From masking in public to crime, street racing, and bad apples on the police department, LMPD Chief Paul Humphrey answered our questions about how he's leading the department as the 6th chief in 4 years. To combat crime and a 250 officer shortage in Louisville, LMPD Chief Paul Humphrey is asking officers to be proactive.
When I talk about proactive policing, it's everything. We need proactive enforcement, whether that's traffic stops, pedestrian stops, but we need contacts, we need visibility. We need to make those relationships in the community so that people understand we're here to keep them safe.
One controversial proactive tool Humphrey wants to use is that decades-old mask ordinance. He says too many criminals are using masks to conceal their identity to commit crimes. However, some are worried it could lead to profiling.
Regardless of whether it's masks or traffic stops or whatever tactic we use, any tactic has the potential to go sideways. And so this is about good supervision and good feedback systems to those officers to let them know where the right track is, and if they stray one way or the other off that track, let's get back on that track.
But when it comes to bad apples on the police department who have eroded public trust, Humphrey had this to say.
Every mistake doesn't mean somebody needs to get fired. A lot of mistakes are rooted in our ability to take that officer and make an appropriate judgment of whether they need to be fired or not. And then when they're not, our job is to make them better, right? It's not to continue their punishment throughout their entire career.
As for street racing,
we have to get this problem stopped.
It's already proven to be a deadly issue, like this drag race on Bardstown Road in October that killed a woman and severely injured her husband.
This is exactly why we take street racing seriously, is because innocent people get hurt and killed.
Humphrey says they are following intel when street races and takeovers will happen and putting officers there and taking cars. So far, 66 cars have been seized in the last 6 months and are sitting at the tow lot.